Questions on that? Comments? Good? Okay, next one. The pre-observation conversation guide. This is not something you'll have to fill out all of them, but the purpose of this is just kind of give you a chance to kind of come up in your mind of some things we're going to talk about. It's going to help us have a conversation with you. And I know for a fact that we combined many, many different ones to come up with one that makes sense and we can talk about. And what I like about this one is on the side, the framework connections. This is where, these are the things we want to talk about because these are the areas that it covers and those areas we can get evidence from. Those domains and those components. So if it says 1A there, that means it's domain 1, component A. If we talk about that, we can really talk about how we're going to collect evidence for that. Okay? So this is just kind of at the start of the pre-observation conference, we can discuss the profile, we can discuss the plan on how we're going to get things done, the lessons going to be observed, and then these are some of the questions that we can go over. You don't have to prepare a written response for all of them, but these are some things we're going to ask you and talk about to help us start getting some of the evidence, especially for those off-stage domains, 1 and 4. That's it. Yes. Yep. This is when we have a pre-observation conference for a formal observation. Okay. So I don't know about the other buildings, but I know very few really good pre-observation conferences take place. It's going to be a big difference for me to get those scheduled, stick to them, instead of the pre-observation conference of, I'm going to be in your room tomorrow. Is that good? Or tell me a time to come in. And that's unfortunately the way it has been. We're going to sit down, we're going to talk, so when I go in, I'm going to have a better understanding of what I'm looking at, and you're going to have a better understanding of what I'm trying to collect. Yes. This is where, this is evidence. Talk about evidence. This is where you're going to, that's why you might want to jot some things down so you can present this to us. This is what I do. And then we can keep that. And then we have evidence that for 1D, describe your thinking and select the materials, resources for this lesson. That's the planning and preparation time that we're not going to see you do that. So you providing us evidence that I've planned is going to be important. Getting on your instructional planner and seeing that you have planned this lesson in this unit will be the evidence that we collect. We can get evidence from there. You showing us that you have planned for this lesson. Evidence is what it's all about. If we don't see it, it didn't happen. We didn't get it from you, it didn't happen. Okay, that's your responsibility to get to us. Does that make sense? Okay. Cool. All right, then after